telling you. Hi here. Hi, Turbo Van Neely, Aunt, Yo Mama's House, Jet Night. I'm telling you, Turbo Vanilli, The Music Universe, Joe, and Kayla. Do any of you want to live close to me? Well, here it is. This house is for sale near me. I'm telling you. If you guys want to live close to me, here it is. Here's the address. It's close to my, well, I don't know if it's close to my house, but I'm telling you right there. I'm telling you. Well, Jet Night, yeah. Well, the weather's kind of brutal over here. It's hot right now. Arnold 19. Telling you. Well, I don't know how far this one. Well, I know it's just around here. I mean, around where I live. Yeah, apparently I decided I could finally. I decided to part ways with it. I mean, I decided to sell it because I had a fan just come up to me one day, just the other day, drove up here. He lives near me apparently, and so I had a fan who offered me $1,100 for all of my vinyl, and I didn't really want to sell it because I really liked them. I really liked the vinyl collection that I had. But then I said, you know, at the same time, I don't use them. I never use them. I mean, I don't use them. And so, and plus, I do want to clear all my stuff. I mean, so the fact that I just don't use them, that I never used them, and they're just sitting here with the potential of getting ruined with the elements in the garage, and or somebody stealing them or something, you know, like. But so I decided to just let the guy have them, and let the fan have them all. I mean, I sold them all. I mean, he really wanted to buy my collection, so he was willing to pay any price. And apparently, I sold all the vinyls I had here, all the good ones, all the good stuff. I mean, like the very hard to find stuff, because I estimated the value of about $1,100, $1,200. I estimated the value of all the vinyl I had here at about that, because I had a lot of rare ones. I had a lot of hard to find ones. So I just went ahead and I just went, and since the guy was really eager to buy it, I said, okay, it's easy enough to go ahead and get money for something that I'm never going to use or hardly ever use. So yeah, I went ahead and went for it. I mean, is that tape? Which are you talking about? Are you talking about these Jet Night? You want them? Let me see. You know, I'm not sure the price of this house. I think it's probably 600,000. I'm telling you. Yeah, he bought my cassette collection. You know, like my 36 tape holder with all of my. This is a cassette. This is yours, Jet Night. Telling you. And I believe I still have the. I still have the little adapter. It's here. I don't know where it's at now. Hang on. Come this way. I still have this adapter, Jet Night. I still have it. It's a little 45 adapter he sent me. I still have it, Jet Night. I'm telling you. Yeah, you want them? At Jet Night. Yeah, come and get it, Jet Night. I'll hold them for you. If you really want these, I mean, I'll hold it for you. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, anyway, I mean, let me see. Well, yeah, you're right. Arnold 19. This house right here would probably sell for about what you just said, $300,000 where you're at, depending on where it's at. I mean, I'm not sure what they're asking for this house. I could actually try to find out right now. I mean, hang on. I'm gonna see if I could try to find about how much they're asking for it. I'm gonna be paused a little. They're asking $589,000 for this house here, and it's just around the corner of me too. I mean, it's pretty close to where I live. Let me see. Oh well, the free items. Dennis Gutierrez. Well, the free items I have, it's this TV. It's this old TV. I haven't found anyone who wants it, so I'm about to just donate it at the thrift store. And then I have 2 bags of clothes that belong to my youngsters, and they're free too. But I'm getting ready to donate them to the thrift stores. I'm getting ready. I mean, so anyways, the vinyls. Show the vinyls. Well, I mean, I kept only a couple. I mean, but I think I'm just gonna give these. I'm just probably gonna give them back to the guy. I mean, he can have them. But I kept this one. I mean, and this one too. I mean, nah. I mean, it's just a couple. That's it. I mean, that's all I kept. But I'm probably just gonna give it to the person, you know, because see, the thing is, I'm actually just wanting to get rid of everything. I want to get rid of everything, you know. I want to trying to clear everything I got. I mean, but I'm gonna see. I'm telling you, your mama's house. What if Hector gets mad that you sold stuff that he probably nah. My brother wouldn't want. He's not really the kind that would want to buy stuff off. Like he's not really the kind that buys vintage stuff, or he's not anything of that kind. My brother, nah, he's not that kind. So anyway, Kayla. Well, yeah, it reminds me. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the old house in Fontana. Yeah, it does. Just Flores. Post him an offer. Yeah, if you guys want to live near me, you can buy this house right here. It's available. And there's probably a couple more houses available here in this area. If you guys want to live near me, it's your chance. Telling you. Happy Saturday. Abel Gomez. Very good. Oh yeah, I do have a fur cut. I did get a new haircut because my hair was getting long. So anyways, so I'm just sitting down. I'm telling you. Wow, this Alonzo guy that you're talking about sent his previous ex. I mean, of course he remembers me. The last time I actually talked to him, it was probably about a few years ago. I mean, it was several years, maybe 5 years ago, maybe. Yeah, so, yeah. Well, I don't know if Hector really watches my videos or not. I don't think he regularly watches them. Joe, yeah, I still have my cat track right there. And it is for sale. I mean, the cat track it's for sale now. Eddie Guapo. Yeah, so the mushrooms are indeed a different color. That one's red and that's orange, and then you got 2 yellow ones. Yeah, they're different colors. Well, not all of them though. I mean, it's like It's like a pack of three, and they're red, orange, and yellow. And I bought 2 packs of those, so I have 2 red and 2 orange and 2 yellows. Kayla, Marino, Marie, Cynthia single? No, no. I mean, no. She's been married to this other person. Like his name is Francisco. She's been married with him for probably 20 years now. I mean, so he's been with the same guy for the last 20 years. So I'm telling you. So right now, what I can advise you about what to record, like make a video. If you're talking about what kind of video you should make, well, you know what I suggest you doing. You could like for the coolest way to go is get on a bicycle and get that GoPro attached on your head, or do the same thing that I do with my phone. I put the phone on my neck holder, and then the phone will stay like this while you're riding the bike, and you don't have to hold it. Ride that bike, or just walk around or something. Make a video of the city and life, or just make a video of life in your area. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to my mind though, about what to make a video of. Or if you have family gatherings, make a video of them. I mean, I'm telling you. Yo Mama's house. Kylie Salazar. Yo Mama's house. Was Joe ever mean to me? Well, not really. So, anyways. Jay. Well, how long do I plan on staying in this house? Well, I would like to stay here for around 2 more years at least. I mean, well, it depends. Well, I probably like if nothing goes bad or anything, I would like to stay here probably at least. I mean, at least a good few years maybe. I mean, I want to stay here at least 2 years. 2 years. I mean, preferably like 2 years, maybe 2 years, because maybe by that time, maybe I would get tired and I would want to live in a more simpler house. I mean, because my kids will be out of school by that time, college, they'll be, I know the bigger daughter will be out of college, and I don't know what's going to happen then. I could not answer the question of what's going to happen after that. So, I mean, anyway, I mean, once my kids do ever move out, then this house would be big for us. So I would want to move in a simpler place. Very good. I wish you were here. What's your name? I love you more too. I wish you were here right now. I mean, because yeah, I just like I read your email. I'm telling you. Yeah, Kayla. Well, shirtless. I don't know, like what people say about someone being shirtless these days, because this was the norm. It was the norm in the '80s for us to be shirtless at times like this. But in today's times, it seems like people get kind of like uptight about us being without a shirt in the public. It seems like more people are being uptight about it. I mean, these days. I mean, it's kind of weird. It was completely normal like 10 years ago. I mean, I'm telling you, Eddie Guapo, I used to be able to go outside shirtless. Can you guys tell me input about that? Like shirtless, like about what do people think of someone being shirtless in the public these days? What would an average person these days say about someone who's walking around outside without a shirt on a day like this? Zoe World, dude. Do you ever go on a local auction sites to bid on things? Well, the only kind of auction sites that I went to is eBay. eBay. I mean, that's it. I'm telling you. I love you more too. Very good. Yeah, very good. I mean, Kayla, how long is a mortgage? Well, mortgages are typically 30 years here. I mean, we get them here. I don't know about other places or other countries or whatever. I mean, they're typically 30 years. I mean, tech mode. I remember you playing with Hector and Alonzo back. Well, that was in those days. I mean, yeah, I remember the Saturn. Oh yeah, Jet Knight. How funny. Well, this is a Molino chair. That's the name of the chair, Molino. How funny. Well, I was selling this chair here. I sold another one like this. I had another one like it, and I put it up on the Facebook Marketplace. And on the second day, I sold it. But then I put this on the Marketplace. I put this one for sale on the Marketplace, and I had it up for like more than a month, and nobody bought it. And so I called off the sale on this because nobody was looking to buy it. I mean, but I don't know why the first one I put up for sale, it sold right away. But this one that I put for sale, I mean, like nobody's looking at it. I mean, nobody wants to buy it, so I called off the sale. So I'm not gonna, because I tend to call off the sale of something if it just doesn't sell. I mean, Arnold 19. I'm telling you. Well, yeah, I gotta watch the youngsters, your grandkids. Cool men. Minima. Cool minima. Hi. Do I hear from my childhood teenagers? Or are you talking about like friends from that time? Well, it's not very often at all that I hear from them. Kayla, you can say that people are more self-conscious these days, especially being shirtless. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the 80s, we were shirtless all the time in the public. I mean, it was completely normal to be shirtless in the public, but it seems like I'm kind of noticing it that when I'm being shirtless, like even just walking around the neighborhood or whatever, well, except for the beach. But if I'm shirtless, like in the public anywhere, I mean, people seem to look at me like I'm talking about frown upon me or something. Or it seems like people get frowned upon when they're shirtless these days. Right? And it was completely normal back then. I mean, Eddie Guapo. Why photo looks AI? Okay, what picture did I put up on? Yeah, you are 100% correct. That is AI. That's an AI picture. I put the thumbnail. I put an AI picture of a thumbnail of me next to this crazy looking car. It's like a Flintstone car. I mean, yeah. I mean, I took an AI picture of myself near this Flintstone car or something. Yes, you are 100% correct there. Why did Gillette? Why did Hector move to Hammett? Because it was cheap. It was cheap to buy a house there back then, and that's why. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. LL. I work in a thrift store with a cafe. We had a few people come in with no shirts on because it was hot outside. We tell them to put on a shirt because the places of food. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I can understand about the food establishment. Well, you know what? It's always been like that, even in the 80s. You could not walk into a store without a shirt. And even in the 80s, it was like that in the 80s too. So, I mean, I get that. But if people are kind of get weirded out about someone being shirtless in the public today versus in the 80s when it was completely normal, I mean, it makes me wonder if people really are getting frowned upon if they're shirtless in the public, or if they perceive them as being unnormal. I mean, is it like that these days? Telling you. Jet Knight. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna sell this chair anymore. I'm not gonna sell it. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it because I use it. I mean, so yeah. J. L Nate. Why camera does not work? What do you mean by that? The shy one. Hi. Antonio, Gil, haven't been around the 90s. Have you noticed certain foods taste different? Well, you know what I think it is? I think our taste buds are changing when we age, as we age. I think it's our taste buds that's changing. Last Saturday, what's good in Inland Empire? Well, there's a lot of things to do here. I mean, a lot of places to go to. I mean, a lot of stores, a lot of different choices of stores that you could go to here. I mean, or a lot of choices of places to go to here. That's what I could tell you about it. 90s kid. What up? Oh, yeah, you don't have a shirt on, huh? Very good, a 90s kid. Telling you. Chloe Valenzuela. Very good. Antonio, if someone was born in June 1999, they are considered a 90s baby or lived in, well, if they would be considered a 90s baby. Yeah, because they were born in 1999. So, yeah. Arnold, 19. Yeah. Arnold, 19. Let me see. Well, you know what? You know what? See, the thing is that it's always been required, though, really, to wear shirts inside a business. Yeah, it's been that way, and even in the 80s. In the 80s, it's been like that in the 80s. Yes, I mean, well, that I get that there. I mean, I get that. But if you're wearing it in the public, like if you're walking on the sidewalk in the public, in the streets. I mean, like some people, like I feel like some people like frown upon someone not wearing a shirt in the public, you know. Vic, I'm doing the same. You're doing the same what? Telling you. Yo mama's house. How much for the Mercury? $3,500. Tech mode. Did you like freestyle music from the early 90s, like Cynthia Culture? Well, yeah, I mean, I would assume I did like it from the early 90s. Jonathan Perez. Jenny Lynn is fine. Last Saturday. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your videos. Okay, let me see, last Saturday. What was the last thing? Well, yeah. Well, you have a chance the last Saturday. Today is the last Saturday that you could look at this house. I was only playing around with last Saturday. No. Well, yeah. All of you, if you want to live close to me, you could buy this house right here. It's available. I'm telling you, $589,000. I'm telling you. Kayla, sheep people out and about being shirtless when it's hot, yeah. Well, at the beach. Well, it's like nobody will frown upon anybody wearing no shirt at a beach. But I'm telling you. Nate. I'm 15-year-old now, and I'm going to Santiago High School. I'm familiarized with that school. Where is that at? I mean, LL. Reminds me of that scene on the Fast Times on Ridgemount High. Oh, yeah? Telling you. Last Saturday. Hard times. Hard times what? Telling you. So, Jet Knight says that you got yourself a strawberry shake at the In-N-Out. I haven't had one. Oh, yeah, they're really good, man. Well, I never really went for a strawberry shake. It's only the vanilla ones that I like at any of those restaurants. I mean, I like shakes, but I haven't had one in a while. I'm telling you. Last Saturday. Not enough time in life. Oh, man. L. Nate. Why chat Jet Night? Why chat Jet Night? Well, because he's someone I know. Jet Night is a person that knows my neighborhood from the 80s. He's a cousin of a neighbor that I once knew in the 80s. So, of course, why chat? Yeah, that's why. Telling you. 90s kid. Yo, Gil, what do girls say about your videos and stuff in the 80s? Well, I mean, they're not flattered by it. I mean, yeah. Telling you. Last Saturdays. Those Pokemon videos are tempting. Well, I already sold those, unfortunately. I sold them already. I sold all of my Pokemon VHSs for 70 bucks for the 15 that I had. Kayla, I'm telling you. Hang on, let me see. Last Saturday. What's $650,000? Oh, you're gonna give me $650,000? Oh, okay, cool, man. Nice, man. Can you you could send it to me in a tote bag or something and just mark it fragile and mark it come to me really quick. Telling you. Oh, well, let me see. Eddie Guapo. Well, no, this house, they're asking $589 for this one. $589 for this house that's close to where I live. Tech mode. How was it working in Pizza Hut in the early? Well, back then it was pretty stressful. I mean, it was very fast paced back then. It was fast paced, and we had to be it was a lot of stress, kind of. Well, it was fast paced, and it was a lot of work. It was hard work. I mean, well, it was just mostly fast paced, and you had to be fast. Things like that. I mean, let me see. I love you more too. Very good. Have I tried lechon pork? Well, that might be spam you're talking about. Spam. I love spam. You know, the luncheon meat. I love spam. Did I ever own a skateboard? Nope. Well, actually, maybe when I was a kid, yeah. I mean, I owned a skateboard before. I mean, but I never got into it enough, though. I mean, Eddie Guapo. Yeah, man. So that means I'm not gonna get $650,000 mailed to me. Oh man, I was looking forward to it too. Nice. Telling you, what I would do with that money if I had $650,000. I would pay off the little bit of credit that I owe. I don't even owe that much. I would probably put the rest of it in my savings account. I would probably take a vacation for 3 months and then go back to work. Telling you. Eddie Guapo. STP World. Yeah, this Mercury does have a tape player in it. Yeah, I have a tape player in that car. Yoli, hi Yoli. Telling you. Kayla, no, it's the one you see at Pinoy parties. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're getting done, Kayla. Now you're funny, man. Well, I know that. I mean, oh, lechon. Okay, I guess that's what you guys call it. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't really familiarized with that. Well, because my wife, I mean, my wife has a tradition of that. Like her family does that. You know, like the pork, the fried pork or something, like the whole pork. Yeah, I mean, well, my wife, my wife doesn't eat that, or directly like that. I mean, we don't eat pork directly like that, but I mean. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm familiarized with that. Yeah, it's a roasted pig. Yes. We don't eat. I don't eat that, or my wife doesn't eat that. I mean, but anyway, I mean, Yoli, El Nate, Grupo, like a Mexican group, 6 friend, and HS, very good. Chloe Valenzuela, I got collected records and CD and cassette. I don't like stream. Well, yeah, that's the way to go with the physical format. But you know what I do instead of streaming? Me, I don't stream. Instead, I like record everything into MP3. I recorded all of my CDs onto the computer as an MP3, and I use an MP3 player. I mean, that's how I play my music these days. That's how I play my music. I mean, that's primarily how I do it. And I use, and then the other way I do it is CDs. I like to use CDs too, but my favorite way is just MP3s. I don't do cassettes, and I don't do records either, because they're kind of too inconvenient for me to play music through those two. So, like, like two non so I just do MP3s. I just play MP3s instead of live streaming. You know, that's how I play my music without the internet. You know, Kayla, telling you, Yoli, I'm telling you, I think most of us have some credit card debt. I mean, we don't. I don't. I mean, I stay away from using credit cards as much as I can, you know, except for when I really have to. Do it only when I have to do it. I mean, when I have, but a lot of times, you know what I do is I use a credit card to buy something that I need, and then when I get paid or something, then I pay it back. I mean, but it may not be the case of when I owe money on taxes and crap, you know, like then I had to use a credit card to pay that. Antonio, have I ever been to Sacramento? Yes, I have. I've been to Sacramento, and I have a video. I have a video up on YouTube about being in Sacramento. I do have a video up on YouTube. Pedro. Hi. Well, Blair Park. Wow, that's the park that's like 2 miles away from here. I like to hang out there. I like to walk the trails or when I can, when I feel like it. I mean, tech mode. I highly recommend getting a Nintendo 64 with EverDrive so you can play the whole LARP. Well, I actually I heard about this before. EverDrive or whatever he said, Nintendo 64. I heard about that. I mean, yeah, I would wonder if I would ever want to do that. I mean, very good, Yoli. That I inspired you to donate some stuff. I'm telling you. What's an example of something that you got rid of, Yoli? Well, let's hope it wasn't something that you're using, that you use sometimes, or it was not something that you had deep sentimental value for now. What's an example of something you got rid of? Well, clothing, that's probably the number one thing. I mean, well, I got rid of a lot of clothes, I mean, in the last while. I mean, very good. Someone made sense today to me about like they made this comment on my video saying, well, you know, a rule of thumb, if it's something that you use, don't sell it. If it's something you use regularly, don't sell it. I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, well, he may be talking about things like vintage items or stuff around the house. I mean, if it's something I'm using, don't sell it. I mean, if it's something I like or if it's something that I do use, I don't need to sell it. Well, like in my case, the DJ equipment, I use it here and there. I mean, so, and I would probably feel like it would be hard for me to want to let it go. I mean, Oh, the books. Okay, yeah. I mean, well, yeah, the books. Like, yeah, some things. There are just some things that I even, well, of course, there's some things that I just cannot let go. I mean, certain things that I just cannot let go. Like, what's another? What would I say is one thing that I would never let go? I mean, I'm trying to think. Well, there are some things that I would not let go ever. I mean, for the rest of my life, and it's probably my video collection, my like my original VHS and 8 millimeter. If I ever do get rid of those, then I would want to make sure I erase them, that I erase all of them, and then I would just give them away. But if I ever do, I mean, I'm telling you. There are throwaway books. Oh, y'all. What's I'm trying to think of things that I would not let go of. I mean, I'm not really sure, really. Because even this mirror, I'd probably be getting rid of it eventually. I mean, what I think I know there's gonna be a couple of things in here. Well, like of course, like my pictures, probably my pictures, my old pictures. Well, some of these things that I have in the garage would be kind of like the last thing that I want to get rid of, but the DJ equipment is something that would be very difficult for me to let go. But like I said, unless somebody really, really, really wanted it, and they showed me $3,000 in cash, and they want to buy it, then maybe I would. I probably would go ahead and let it go. But I would be kind of reluctant because I really love this shit. I really love this system because I put a lot of time and dedication for building this system. So I built this cabinet myself, and then I built these speakers. I built these subwoofers myself, and I love how the system sounds. And so it would be very difficult for me to want to let it go. I mean, I'm telling you. Until you're supposed to digitalize those as soon as you can, Yali. I'm telling you. How many VHSs and video 8s or digital 8 or whatever you have? I mean, how many VHS and 8 millimeter tapes total do you have in your collection, Yali? Or Yolanda, I'll just say Yolanda. Okay, yeah. Well, so you, Eddie Guapo, huh? Very good. It would be very difficult to let go of those motorcycles. Yeah, I mean, the Kia. I mean, my Kia. I mean, I felt like I kind of didn't want to let that car go because I really liked the car. But I mean, God forced me to. Well, God made me get rid of it. But I mean, but I found out that it was just a material thing. Yeah. Coat corn. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. Yeah, that was an AI picture of me with a Fred Flintstone car. I mean, or that was like a car of stone, made of stone. Kayla. Well, yeah, that mirror right here. I mean, very good. Y'all photos, videos, and personal stuff that stay. Well, yeah, I mean those are things I would not get rid of. I would not let go. I mean, even after I die, it would just be passed to my kids. If they will, whatever they would want to do with them, it's up to them. I mean, but Jet Night. I have a credit card from Sears many years ago, and a credit card from Children's Place. It was easy to buy a gift for someone else's kid and help. Well, yeah, I mean, we all remember that. I mean, telling you. Jonathan Perez. Very good. Jonathan has this thing about Jenny Lynn. Very good. Oh, golly. Well, verbatim. It might be a challenge to find a VCR, a beta VCR. If you wanted to buy a beta VCR to transfer those beta tapes, you can expect to pay a pretty penny for a working one. But what you would do is that you'd buy a working VCR, even if you have to pay a lot for this beta VCR. Then you use it to transfer it, and then you could resell it when you're done with it. I mean, for the same price that you paid for it. Well, that would be a suggestion. You could buy a beta player for whatever price it is, and then use it, and then you could resell it for what you paid for it. But well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes people who's selling a beta machine, sometimes they might be overpricing it. I mean, but or you could just take it to somebody and transfer those betas, and they would probably charge what, $20 a tape or something, 15. I don't know what they charge. And well, that's if you don't have a lot of betas. So that is, I mean. L Nate, I speak Spanish on TikTok video, on PC, and I'm Mexican American. Well, I'm Mexican American myself, but I don't speak Spanish apparently. I mean, Eddie Guapo, I've somehow managed to keep the same credit card for 30 years. What? That wow, I mean, I thought that credit card would expire after a few years. I mean, they typically expire after a few years, and you have to buy it. You have to get a new credit card every few years because they don't last forever. I mean, then they're not valid forever. I mean, that's the last thing I heard. I mean, Kayla, have I ever got any tattoos? Nope, no tattoos. You don't see any, do you? None in here. Nope. You don't see any tattoos on me. Yawly. Well, it depends on how many beta tapes you have. I mean, oh, yawly. Well, you need to get those transferred as soon as you can. You know, you need to do that as soon as you could because, I mean, like they could age, but they don't. Before, well, what I'm saying is that you should do them, you should transfer it as soon as you can, just to be sure that nothing happens to those tapes while they're in storage. To be sure that nothing's going to happen to them, while they're in storage. That way you can have a copy of them, and then that way you don't have to worry as much. Like, let's hope, God forbid, that anything should happen to those tapes while they're being stored, like if they get damaged or something. Telling you. And they even acknowledge it. Huh. Oh, yeah? How funny. Kevin DeSono. If you could video record your dreams, which ones would I keep? Well, I mean, there's a lot of dreams. Well, I know I had a dream about, like, my job. And then this job told me to drive the forklift over to like maybe 2 cities down because some other warehouse they needed me. So they told me to drive the forklift, the stand-up forklift, all the way like maybe 2 cities down, like to go work for this warehouse because they needed it. That's funny. I had a dream like that once, and maybe if I was able to record that, I would think that would be funny to play that back. I mean, I had some. There's a lot of dreams that were fun. I get a lot of fun dreams, and then yeah. So anyway, so I mean yeah. Hmm. So anyways, so what else? Yeah. Anyway, so well, about the videotape. Well, one thing I have to say, yolly about that. Well, you know what? I recently played a very old videotape. I recently played a very old one, maybe almost 40 years old. Actually, more than 40 years old. Well, it's not my own. It's not my home video, but it's like a video cassette that I recorded off the TV back in 1985, and I played that tape recently, and it still played okay. I mean, that's after 40 years. But I mean, well, it is recommended that you hurry up, though. Have I ever worn earrings? Nope, never in my life. I love you more too. Yeah, it's funny because I had these crazy dreams, man. It's like I get these crazy dreams, and I even had a dream that that my job, like my job was located right in the college, and that the distribution center was inside a college. And then I would be driving the pallet jack or something, and I would be driving on the sidewalks where the youngsters walk on, and I would be driving there, like I would drive the pallet jack to that area so I can take my break right there, and then sometimes the college kids would ask me for a ride on the pallet jack, and I'd say go ahead, I can go ahead and give them a ride, and I would give them a ride maybe 2 miles down or something. I mean, I have these crazy dreams, like I'm telling you, y'all. That's good. I'm telling you. L. Nate. Well, yeah, housing costs $500,000 over here in this area. Do I cut my own hair? Not really. It's not something that I can do. So anyways, well, the mountain, you wanted to see the mountain, huh? Last Saturday. Well, if you buy this house last Saturday, you'll live right there. You'll live next to the mountains. Very good. Have to go to this car. Have to get something out of this Hyundai. Hang on. So, yeah. Hang on. So, I'm telling you. Ooh, oh man, it's not in here. Arnold 19. What does Ed or Jenny Lynn like to do in the evening? Well, she just likes to watch TikTok or something, or sometimes she might clean house or something. Gilbert, hi Gil. I enjoy your video. I've been following you for a while now, and now I enjoy when I take family vacation. Very good. Very nice. It's last Saturday. Oh, you saw the mountains. Well, you could see it on an everyday basis if you come and buy this house right here. I'm telling you. So, anyways. Jet night. How's my mom doing? Will she be visiting? I'm not sure when. I don't even know when's the next time my mom's gonna come here. So yeah. Yeah, I actually sold a set of speakers today. Finally, after like 3 months. After waiting 3 months to sell a set of speakers, I finally sold some. Finally sold a set of speakers, I'm telling you. I gotta fix something in here. Telling you. So what else? Yeah. So yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go right now. I'm gonna go. Let me go ahead and go. I have to do some errands, or I got to do some projects, or whatever. I got to do some things in this garage. So yeah. In order, I'm artist sign and Oregon. I'm telling you, very good. El Nate, Mexico. Very good. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going right now. I'm just gonna I have things to do around the house and everything. So I'm gonna turn on these mushroom lamps. Actually, I don't even know. Okay, well, Yoli telling. Okay, Gil, Yoli, and I love you more too. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and run, or I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this garage or something. So, okay, last Saturday. How much this house? This one is, they're asking $589,000 for this one here. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Okay. I'll see y'all. Alright.